Continuing coverage as the idea of a $250 million casino in Montgomery County has officially flopped, at least as far as the New York State Gaming Commission is concerned. The board unanimously denied a Canada-based developer's application for the site last night, and that's now leading many people to ask what is next for the economically ailing community. Our Kimberly Howard is live in studio. And Kimberly, what are the economic developers saying now that this potentially huge moneymaker is just not happening?
Well, Dory, they're definitely disappointed, but they say Montgomery County and Amsterdam aren't out of luck. They say the buzz that's being generated because of this push and eventual denial could lead to something just as good for the area.
I think the future for Montgomery County and Amsterdam as a unit is looking up.
Optimistic words from Amsterdam's Director of Community and Economic Development, even after the city lost a potential opportunity to cash in with a $250 million resort casino.
The county, the towns, the city all work together very hard to try to give this the best shot possible.
But the New York Gaming Board unanimously denied a Canada-based developer's bid to develop this overgrown land outside of Amsterdam. They cited the numerous sections of the license application that were left unanswered, as well as the developer's inability to pay the full $50 million licensing fee.
Their strategy was, we'll go into this, and if we don't have something we're entirely sure of, we won't put it into the product, to the application. We're disappointed. They did come late into the process.
But Amsterdam Director of Community and Economic Development Robert Van Hasseln says this denial might actually lead to more offers for the community.
The people who came into the county and the city to learn about this and to put this package together, they know now what a great location we have. They're telling their coworkers and their colleagues about it. And we're not necessarily even sure we're done with these investors. It's not going to be the casino, but it could be something else.
And the county will have a good chunk of change to get that something else going. Van Hasseln says, according to the New York State Division of Budget, if the casino is approved in one of the 4 other capital region communities, Montgomery County will still get an estimated $900,000 a year to take to the bank.
And as our county exec pointed out very wisely this morning, we need to look at that and say, let's not just put that in the general fund and spend it on whatever. Let's put that aside and use it as an economic development tool.
Now, while some city officials were optimistic, others not so much. Last night, Amsterdam's mayor called the casino the first glimmer of hope the impoverished community had seen. And several people we spoke with who live in that area say Montgomery County was the location that needed that casino most, and the developers really blew it. Dory?